think about going out at night and somebody jumping out and, grabbing you and wiring you to a tree. And it's just awful to think about.
It sounds an awful lot like an interview from Atlanta 6 months ago, but today it comes from this small town about 30 miles south of Columbus. And the fear the youngsters spoke of is taking over this entire county, because in the last 2 months, 2 teenage girls have been found dead, both strangled with wire. The last time anyone saw 14-year-old Tonya Nix alive, she was walking towards Richland after she'd run out of gas on her motorcycle. That was June 28th. Last Saturday, 2 deer hunters found her remains tied to some trees in these woods. All that was left was a skeleton, the second dead girl found here in 2 months. On October 26th, after they put out a fire in this old abandoned house just outside Richland, police found the charred remains of another teenage girl. She too had been tied up with wire, one of these old coat hangers. And there's something about this that makes police suspicious not only that the 2 cases may be connected, but that possibly both murders were done by someone who lives around here. The burned-out house sits in a grove, and when the leaves are on the trees, you can't see it from the road. The sheriff figures the killer knew it was here, so he, the local police, and the GBI are all checking out leads, but they have no suspects. None of this is very reassuring to the people who live in Stewart County. They've raised a $6,500 reward fund, but on the streets of downtown, like in the quiet confines of Granny M's restaurant, they are simply frightened.
You look over your shoulder. You look the fella in the face when he comes in. You're concerned, is this the man? Is this the person?
And in spite of the efforts of the police, in spite of the reward fund, the fear in this town is not going away. It's growing. From Richland, Georgia, Gary Reeves, Action News.